Rangers are closing in on their second deal of the summer, and this time it's a defender. Let's break this down. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Rangers look to be on the verge of completing one of the more unexpected deals of the summer transfer window, with former academy graduate Ross McCrorie closing in on a sensational return to Ibrox. The 28-year-old is no stranger to Rangers supporters, having progressed through the club's youth system before making his first-team breakthrough back in 2017. McCrorie quickly established himself as a promising talent and became a regular figure during Steven Gerrard's first season in charge, earning praise for his versatility, work rate and commitment whenever called upon. However, in search of consistent first-team football, McCrorie embarked on loan spells away from Glasgow, before eventually leaving permanently in 2021. Since then, he has built up significant experience with Aberdeen and Bristol City, developing into a dependable and versatile performer capable of operating in several different positions across the pitch. Now, in a move that few saw coming, Rangers appear set to bring him back home. According to reports, the club have beaten off competition from a number of English sides and are now in the closing stages of negotiations to secure McCrorie's signature. With his contract at Bristol City entering its final year, the timing appears ideal for Rangers to strike a deal and add another experienced option to McInnes' squad. What makes this transfer particularly intriguing is the role McCrorie could play in the new-look Rangers team. While many fans will remember him as a midfielder, much of his recent football has come at right back and wing back, positions that have become increasingly important following the departure of long-serving captain James Tavernier last month. His ability to play in midfield, central defence, right back, and even as a wing back gives Rangers something they have lacked in recent years: genuine versatility from a player who already understands the pressures and expectations that come with representing the club. The move also highlights the scale of the rebuild currently underway at Ibrox. McInnes is preparing to oversee his first pre-season as Rangers manager, and significant changes are expected throughout the squad. New centre-backs remain a priority. Midfield reinforcements are being explored amid uncertainty surrounding the futures of Nico Raskin and Mohamed Diomande, while additions in the wide attacking areas are also expected before the transfer window closes. Against that backdrop, bringing back a player with McCrorie's experience, leadership qualities and familiarity with the club could prove to be a smart piece of business. While it may not be the glamorous signing many supporters expected, it could be one that adds valuable depth, flexibility, and reliability to a squad that is set for major changes over the coming months. All eyes are now on whether Rangers can get the deal over the line, but as things stand, Ross McCrorie's return to Ibrox appears closer than ever. A return that seemed unlikely just a few years ago now looks increasingly realistic, and it could be one of the first major moves of the McInnes era. Ross McCrorie knows the club, knows the demands of playing at Ibrox, and arrives with far more experience than when he first left Rangers. The big question is whether he can establish himself as a key player in this new-look squad if the deal is completed. Rangers fans, would you welcome McCrorie back to the club, or do you think the club should be looking elsewhere? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. In other news, Rangers may have just received a huge boost in their pursuit of Mikey Moore, with Ibrox legend Kenny Miller backing the Light Blues as the clear favourites to bring the Tottenham wonderkid back to Glasgow. After an outstanding loan spell that saw the 18-year-old become one of Rangers' most exciting attacking players, speculation is once again growing over when Moore will play his football next season. And according to reports emerging from London, Tottenham boss Roberto De Zerbi is prepared to send the highly rated winger out on loan for another campaign as he continues his development. That news alone will excite Rangers supporters, but Miller believes the signs are pointing strongly towards a return to Ibrox. The former Rangers striker insists the move simply makes too much sense for all parties involved. Spurs have already made it clear they have no intention of selling one of their brightest academy prospects, but they do want him playing regular first-team football. Rangers can offer exactly that, while Moore already knows the demands, expectations, and pressure that come with representing the club. Miller admitted he would be shocked if Rangers weren't already working behind the scenes to secure another loan agreement, pointing to the teenager's strong relationship with the supporters and the success he enjoyed during his previous spell in Scotland. The ex-Ibrox hero highlighted how Moore needed a little time to settle initially, but once he found his feet, he became one of the first names on the team sheet. His direct running, fearless attacking style and ability to excite crowds quickly made him a fan favourite, with many supporters viewing him as one of the standout performers of the season. What could make this latest update even more encouraging for Rangers is Moore's familiarity with the environment. Unlike many new signings, there would be no adaptation period. He already knows the club, the city, the dressing room culture, and the expectations that come with wearing the shirt. While other clubs are expected to enter the race for his signature, Miller believes Rangers have a significant advantage. The winger has spoken warmly about his time at Ibrox, the supporters adore him, and the opportunity to continue his development in a place where he has already thrived could prove decisive. With Derek McInnes preparing for a major summer rebuild and looking to strengthen his attacking options, bringing Moore back would undoubtedly be viewed as one of the statement deals of the window. And if Kenny Miller's prediction proves correct, Rangers fans could soon be celebrating the return of one of last season's biggest success stories. For now, nothing has been finalized, but the latest comments from Kenny Miller will only increase optimism among Rangers supporters. With Tottenham seemingly open to another loan, Moore already proven at Ibrox, and the player himself having enjoyed a hugely successful spell in Glasgow, the pieces appear to be falling into place for a potential reunion.